Floss Boys, bitch, we out here at 3rd Street, Kelsko. Yeah, you know what it is, bitch.
I'm out here with the Floss Boys, man. Y'all know who it is. Try to have beef all day.
222, we out here, nigga.
Bang, bang, bitch, free Ali,
Ain't no nigga fucking with me, nigga. I'm the richest nigga in the city, nigga. Hey, this a 20 ball. Listen, bro.
Made 40 racks and still got my credit card. Chain is like a platinum plaque.
Oh, my shit just got the damage.
They like Cash, why you talking all that sucker shit? Nigga name ain't Cash, call me Scam, yo, Washington.
All that shit, bro.
We out here, good. Bum ass niggas talking this shit, man. We out here getting out here, man. We young as hell.
Chain and it be glowing,
Hey, yeah, they call me Cash.
Call me Cash.
A lot of that.
Bang.
Bitches talking shit. I fuck a lot of that.
And she dancing on you. Shake that motherfucker. Yeah, nigga.
Rolled up so many times off them Giffies, bro. Shit, I know one day the feds gon' come pick me up.
What's up, family? Come get comfortable, cause now you watching Midwest Steppas, one of the hottest channels coming out of the Midwest. And today, we gonna talk about Selfmade Kash and the whole BBK, TSN, PBC situation, and what a crazy story it is. So get situated and let's get started. But before we do that, smash on them buttons for me. Like, comment, and subscribe. And hype the video. Jonathan Woods, better known as Selfmade Kash, grew up on Winchester on Detroit's east side with his parents. Kash was fairly poor, as most of us was. Kash was born in Chicago and moved to Detroit with his family. Kash was raised on the back streets in the State Fair area, aka State Boys, State Mafia. Now, Kash had a little brother named Little Will, who was part of a subset known as BBK.
Square niggas won't smoke, you boys a box of nigga team. Freak bitch, wanna eat dick, do the whole team.
Red Block Klinger and TYB, Take Your Bitch. From what I hear, they do be getting busy around there. Now, a lot of this would start young and in school. You know, 15 different hoods going to one school never ends well. You had Nolan and Farewell, which went up through middle school. People closer to DeQuindre went to Nolan. People closer to the mall went to Farewell. But you know high school, all that will mix when it's time to go to Pershing High School. With Pershing High School being very violent in this era.
I empathize with any parent who has a student here at Pershing High School and they're afraid for their safety.
For the past 2 years, Christopher Kohler has taught at Pershing High School. And Tuesday after school, this happened.
Thanks.
Have you counted how many?
13.
13 shots. While the football team was at practice, a car pulls into the parking lot and a person with a gun gets out.
Points in this direction, where apparently we had some football players out of practice and fires off those shots.
According to a statement released to us by the district, there were no reports of any injuries, and district police were told were able to make an arrest of the alleged shooter. We're also told that extra security will be on hand here at the high school for the rest of the year, which is about a month's time. However, some here at the school say those measures aren't nearly enough. A group of concerned teachers at the school read a prepared statement.
Based on these events, we the teachers at Pershing High School are requesting additional security on our campus.
Looking like Lean on Me or something like that. Badass little niggas and fast ass little girls. A perfect recipe for disaster. In Pershing, you had BBK, you had SOK, Stump Out Kings, you had STMOE, Chase the Money Over Everything, you had YSR, Knuckles Going Crazy, then you had Max Out and Hellzone from 7 Mile to 8 Mile in Van Dyke. You know what I'm saying? They was basically clicked in though. You had YBN, Young Brewster niggas, / PBS. You know, that's about the same thing. Never Look Back, NLB. Just a big clusterfuck of gangs inside a failing school system. So you had fights all the time. Some escalated. BBK was linked in more with SOK and CTMOE, which was the largest group there. Now, NLB was linked with a West Side group, TSN, True Savage niggas from the West Puritan set, which got them the links with Floss Boys and so forth. But BBK seemed to be in tour with PBS, YBN the most.
Fuck YBN too, bitch. And TSN some hoes. Hellzone niggas, bitches. And they know it though. Who else won't beef with it?
BBK claim that shooters wouldn't shoot a move. We beat your last in that party, y'all some fucking broad.
The NLB niggas, y'all can get it, bitch. YBN niggas, y'all can get it. State Fair nigga, we with it. Rich before 30, bitch.
You don't cross, boy. Fuck all y'all Floss Boys. Wiping the wet y'all ass up. No Floss Boys, y'all Floss Boys.
Who was also linked with NLB, you know, YBN Lil Bro them.
For them YBN niggas, dog. They ain't no time for them real bodies. Fuck around with y'all dumb ass niggas. Squally gang over, nigga. 2015, nigga. PBSJ, nigga. Let's get it.
They'll get into big fights. BBK had quite a bit of smoke, with one of the head people of BBK being Lil Will, Selfmade Kash little brother. He would have a rap group by the name of Floss Boys. You had Floss Boy Gully.
Big nigga, but my pocket's fat as well. My gang getting a look at us, nigga. Can't you tell?
Floss Boy Money Mark.
Bitch, we in the field, we ain't giving no passes. No. All my niggas got straps, bitch, no lacquer. Pussy, BBK the niggas with the cash.
Floss Boy East Warren Smurf.
These niggas run as fuck, like clicking up, cause they know they can't fuck with us. The niggas wanna go to work if we can.
Floss Boy East Warren Sean Gliz.
He ain't like that. Bro, told me grab the straps, I came right back, right now we right.
And you have Floss Boy Kash.
And I ain't making love, I just want a quick quickie.
Kash was rumored to have shot a dude while at Pershing. I couldn't find out how long he did or any clippings about that.
I had busted a nigga when I was in high school and shit. And then I had went to jail for that shit.
Shot a nigga in high school and they sent you to juvie.
Juvenile and shit for like 2 years.
The nigga died, he was just
No, he was I shot the nigga in the ass, he was running.
But that's when he started dibbling in music. Now when Kash got out, he joined his little brother group. Now the Floss Boys will go on to diss and bring the streets into the music, you know, with the street beefs. Now, don't quote me on this because I couldn't find an article or nothing like that. But it's rumored that Kash's brother, Lil Will, was set up in Ohio and shot in the head in 2014.
So love to get you killed. I ain't been the same since they took my nigga Will. They killed my baby down the way, them bitches set him up. And if I ever catch them niggas, I'ma wet them up.
Probably why you can't find the clippings because it's in Ohio or whatever. Will remain in a coma till like June 2015. So he was in a coma for more than 6 months for sure. You know, Lil Will passed. They made some contribution songs to Lil Will, but that would put a pause on the Floss Boys as a rap group. After that happened, Kash was also set up and shot. And I'm gonna let him explain that.
With getting shot for real, that was just being too comfortable, you feel me, with niggas for real. Who deep down in my mind, I'm like, why am I even, fucking with these niggas in the first place? Knowing they shady, bro. I woke up, I went to handle some business, you feel me? And I had shot to the Coney Island, grabbed some little food. I pulled down to the crib, I pulled in the driveway. I'm checking my rear views as I'm driving and all that shit, like, it wasn't nothing, out of the ordinary, you feel me? And as soon as I hop on my car, it's like, how you feel something, like, you feel something behind you, I turn around, nigga so shook. He so shook, he like, he ain't even got the gun up yet. He like, I need it, bro, I need it. Need what? You think you finna rob me, nigga? Turn around, nigga, I get the darting. Soon as I turn around, nigga, it's like, that bitch had to hit me for real. Because I was gone, bro. So I got hit and I got grazed.
Now Kash, I don't take him as a liar, but he talk around in circles a lot, which is his business, so I commend that, but it seems like he omit a lot. Then Kash was also rumored to be set up and robbed.
What? Yeah, these his slippers too, you feel me? This his sir, that his own player. Thinking he can link up with us like it's good after snitching on motherfuckers, getting them life. We fuck with them niggas in the D, man. For real, for real. And he ran out the car with the child lock, screaming for his life.
Like, niggas saying you got robbed, bro. Robbed and set up is a big difference, bro. I trusted these niggas, you feel me?
Yeah,
It's a big difference, bro. It's a big difference, bro. I trusted these niggas. I was in the car with these niggas. I'm in the back seat. I trusted these niggas, bro. This wasn't no motherfucking...
Kash will fall out with the rest of the Floss Boys. I don't know if it's because of the rumored backdoor or all the setups. It's obvious they didn't appreciate Dog or this missing weed he talks about.
Like, bro was recording this shit one day and then, like, my weed came up missing and I'm like, yeah, I ain't with these niggas no more.
But honestly, they were Will homeboys anyways, not his. Kash admits to being a follower and wanting to be a part of something. It's safe to say that Kash was looking for love in all the wrong places. And when he couldn't find love, he separated and became Selfmade Kash.
That's why I became self-made, because it's like, nigga, I was wanting to be around niggas, and then I just got my own motion, and I just started doing my own thing, like, fuck it. And that's
After Will's death, Lil Will world was created, and Floss Boy Kash was no more. He was now Selfmade Kash. He would go on to drop his first video, which was Cop. Kash will be amongst one of the first Detroit rappers to primarily talk about swiping. Some people argue it was Kash Quan, but Kash Quan himself admitted he never did swiping specifically. Speaking of Kash Quan, him and Kash Quan had their little spats.
I wanna, like you said, even though you don't like that nigga, Selfmade Kash, but like, what's the reason? I mean, did y'all have a whole beef?
Yeah,
beef
like, we had
songs
some
and
little
shit
fake beef, like we had little diss songs and shit. But it
rap
was basically
beef,
over some bullshit.
Y'all,
yeah, it was rap beef. It ain't no, I see you.
Yeah.
I probably won't even say nothing about it.
Right.
Probably look like, feel me? But like, it was like, it started because like the Western Union shit. I posted like a couple years ago. I posted something about some Western Union shit. You know, I was doing that shit crazy. So I posted it like, oh, I be at this. I got this last night at 11. Then he made a post like, how you get a Western Union at 11 if they closed at 11? But the whole time I got the 24-hour Western Union. Like I'm up all night doing this shit.
But nothing serious. But they definitely didn't mess with each other. Selfmade Kash will go on to do numbers with his music. Catching the attention of MCD may cause drowsiness. CEO Lou Grams, who would plan to sign Kash, but Lou said he kept getting DMs that Kash was a snitch. Turns out to have some validity to those claims.
You know, when the rumors and I heard about it came about, once I signed him and the city found out.
So you
but after so many people got to writing on my page, my live, and just keep writing it, all type of people. He's a snitch, he's a rat. Right before I dropped his CD, I just investigated. I got to my lawyer, told her, look this name up for me before I go too far.
Here's the paperwork. It said that there was a sweet 16 birthday party at the VFW Hall, December 18, 2009, at 177 Vester in Ferndale, Michigan. About 100 to 150 people attended the party. At the party, Tyshawn Thompson was shot and survived. Charles Dorsey was shot and passed. R.I.P. to Dorsey and Lil Will. It says defendant went to the party with Jonathan Woods, aka Selfmade Kash, Willie Johnson, that's an old man name, KJ Glover, and another guy only referred to as Daniel. Woods testified and recalled them getting into an argument with Thompson and Dorsey. There was money flash. The defendant, Woods, and Glover left to go get a gun and come back and rob the victim. He even said a guy known as Nunu was at the defendant house when they went to get the gun, but he didn't come to the party. Woods said they returned and they were chanting a song where they was screaming out their hoods, State Fair, Joy Road, or 8 Mile. It was getting rowdy. According to Woods, the defendant had a long sleeve that said High Roller on it. After the song went off, the defendant pulled the gun from his sleeve and shot it. Thompson and Dorsey fell. And yup, that sums it up. And some say that's the real reason why BBK, Floss Boy, and them in general didn't really mess with Kash. Lou Graham would drop him from the label and do an interview with other members clearing up the rumors.
I've never been in not one of them just because he know that he don't fuck with us and we don't fuck with him because he do his own thing. And that's just what it is. And he can only say a little Will word because that's his brother. The only reason niggas don't matter. But this most definitely our shit and we don't want it to be attached with his shit. So when motherfuckers say little Will word, I don't want to think Kash. Think of us. That's what we is.
Because you started.
BBK 30 is a little Will word at the end of the day.
Officer Woods, you mean?
I'm thinking they the ones who told Lou in the first place. Kash would do an interview in response that made him look even worse.
Fuckers that testified against bro, you feel me? Like, before the shit, it wasn't like the nigga was my mans. It wasn't like, you feel me, we hung around each other. It wasn't like, you feel me, it wasn't like that. So, with me being 13, 14, going in that bitch, knowing that I got my own assault with intent to murder case going on, I went in there, I told them what I saw. I didn't see him shoot the gun, so that's what I told them. You feel me? So whatever bro had coming for him, it was coming, bro. I gotta understand, like, you feel me? Yeah, I seen him shoot. I seen him had a gun. You feel me? Like, I didn't see him shoot that bitch. That's what I told them, bro, and that was that.
The allegations did put a damper on Kash following, but nothing that he couldn't bounce back from. You know, it's different times. The way people look at morality nowadays, you can be a Chester or a sexual deviant. And if you get money, people will still deal with you. Right when you thought it couldn't get any worse for Kash, it did. But March 7th, 2019, Kash will be indicted for wire fraud, possession of 15 or more unauthorized access devices, and 3 other fraud-related charges.
On the streets of Detroit, rapper Selfmade Kash capitalized on an image of living the fast life. Now prosecutors say he faces as much as 20 years behind bars. Seen here in popular music videos posted on YouTube, 25-year-old Jonathan Woods paints a picture of success centered around money. A self-professed credit card fraud king, the rapper has also bragged about his skills to more than 36,000 followers on his Instagram page. Feds say the rapper, who goes by Selfmade Kash, is guilty of wire fraud, identity theft, and illegal possession of
The indictment reads, Woods claimed to be a successful rapper under the name Selfmade Kash in his music and on social medias. Wood purports to be the greatest swiper of all times. Wood frequently posts pictures and videos on Twitter and Instagram containing large amounts of money, credit cards, and credit card skimmers to promote his proclivity for credit card fraud. He also uses emojis, hashtags like Benz, Bitcom, CVV, Scam Likely. Because of his reputation as Swipe Goat, people frequently contact Woods to inquire how to engage in fraud. Wood, in return, would sell information on how to commit identity theft and credit card fraud. It was part of the scheme and artifice to the fraud that Jonathan claimed to be sophisticated at credit card fraud, when in fact he was not. It was further part of his scheme and artifice to the fraud because the purchasers of his so-called expertise, such as bins to use, when in fact the information was worthless and many bins were non-existent. Now, bins is bank identification number for those who don't know. Now, Kash was basically scamming everybody by selling methods that did not work. Now, Selfmade Kash pled guilty to charges and got like 3 years probation, allegedly. But it will make sense because it's already white collar. And he didn't really defraud the government or a business. He defrauded a bunch of people that was already trying to defraud people. Like, who gonna be the injured party? Kash had basically beat the indictments. I guess Kash figured it was time to celebrate, so he purchased a Dodge Challenger. Now, it's rumored that Kash was pushing around 80 miles per hour when he hit a curve, flipped the car, and crashed. The car caught fire and basically burned his feet off, for the lack of better words.
That happened, like you said, the car flipped.
So I'm driving fast as I'm gonna be real with you. I wasn't ready for no Dodge Challenger. You know what I'm saying? Get into my accident April 4th. Car accident, flipped my car. I'm unconscious 45 minutes. You feel me? Legs burning. That's why I'm double amputated in this bitch popping my shit.
Crazy. Could you imagine waking up and your feet gone? And to add salt to injury, not even 3 months later, Kash lost his child too.
This like, 21 days after my accident? I lose my second child?
No lie. Stuff like this will make you wonder, like, what did I do? Or what did he do? Or is it just when it rains, it pours? Something like this is enough for me to understand if he found a corner and started smoking crack somewhere. But he didn't. Kash did go through depression like anyone obviously would. But through it all, he seemed to have found himself again, got his confidence back up, and he's still doing good for himself. He said he's not giving up, and he regret not being brave enough sooner to share his journey. Now, no matter what you think about, bro, I find it very commendable that he built for tough, man. He built tough, you know, to make it through those situations and still be moving forward to this day. You know, I can commend that, and big ups to Selfmade Kash. Now, if you like this content, don't forget to subscribe to the channel so that you don't miss out on any future episodes. Peace.